Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 12th and final episode of Murenase Seton Gakuen. And last episode, I think our extinct species squad is trying to cause trouble, trying to eliminate humanity. It's kind of questionable how well that's been going so far, really. But Anchan, it looks like we're starting to get her onto our side, like Ronka being the amazing leader that she is. She's looking out for her fellow pack mates, and that includes her, and I think we're making pretty good progress before the big boss man just kind of rose from the ground or whatever he did. So that may complicate things a bit, but I'm sure in the end she will become our best friend and it will all be fine. So let's watch the episode and see how we go about all that. So 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, it's a very angry voice. Oh, can he really do that? Is that what he's doing? That's terrifying. Right? Yeah. Huh, that I did not know. Well, damn, maybe you can hear the thunder outside my house right now. Ooh, he's a big one. Yeah, the woolly mammoth. That really was what it was. It's like, you want some of this woolly mammoth? Oh, that. That. Oh god, it's so cute. Yeah. I feel so misled, not that I'm complaining. No duh. I'm still taking that in, honestly, but that's great. Oh, jeez, she is strong. Be right, of course you are, of course you are. She, like, comes up to your ankles. Yeah, that's Jin. Like, she might be smaller than Ronka. I want to see them side by side now. Are we gonna finally get our answer? Oh. Rude. But okay. Didn't know that qualified as an animal, but sure. But I guess I can accept that. She is so tiny though. It's like, okay, calm down. Oh, yeah, she's still strong. That doesn't change that fact. Wow. Oh my god. Well, they're dead. She's still so cute though. Don't tell her I said that though. That would be quite an adorable fight. Yeah, I'm not sure you can take her, Ronka. But you gotta be a good boss. Gotta look out for your pack mates, I get it. I think you found the real Saiyan over here. Oh yeah, I think I remember that from that preview. You have the ring. Alright, our conditions are set. From a modern species, what a slur. I think she might be smaller than the lion's face. Balls, my one weakness. I guess it's exploiting another animal fact. Right, okay. Can't be stepping on them. Is that why they don't like mice? Damn you, human. How could you do this to me? Now I have to pick up all these one by one. This is our protagonist, our hero, everyone. Just want to remind you of that. Although I think the plot twist of the show is that he was the antagonist the whole time, just pretending to be the protagonist. Pretty clever, honestly, when you look at it that way. Okay, we have our agreement. It's gonna bite, just gonna bite the nose. But okay, we got our boxing match. Oh god, that is so perfect. That is so perfect. Thank you for that. That's everything I needed. Because she seems slow. She's not gonna back down. She's an amazing leader. She's far more respectable than Iwachan. My cat just pushed my door open. I didn't know he could even do that. But sorry about that. It's cute. Not sure why he wanted to come in here to hide from the thunder, though. He doesn't usually do that. But... So, flashbacks. I guess we get to see how this all started. Do you want some of my meat? I don't mean that in a weird way, just you seem to be staring at it with desire-filled eyes. Really shouldn't play with your meat while in the bathroom stall. No. For a second I thought she was sitting on her lap. That would have been cute, but... If you want some of my meat, just say so. This is that voice. I guess that's how we come to that conclusion. I can't believe she says such a horrible thing in such a cutesy voice. You want to help me murder all of humanity? Like, we could be friends and stuff and go do that. Doesn't that sound like a great time? I can't do a cutesy girly voice. As close as I can get. Ow. I definitely will. Oh my god, she's just so adorable in this outfit. They're both so tiny, they're like the same weight class. What just... Oh yeah, that's a sister. Of course she'd be here, yeah. She'll be fine, she's scrappy. That wouldn't be a fight. Be a squashing. Stay put on Achan. I got this. And put me down. That was actually well timed. There you go. You got your sister's support. You can't lose now. I just can't take it seriously. They're just too adorable. And then you got Zebra, which is still also amazing. The sound effects, the animal sounds. I'll punish her. That's spanking. Now you two. It's... Wait a second. Here we go. Oh, hi. Oh. Well, there you go. I guess compared to that, she'd be slow, yeah. Oh, geez. All it takes is one good hit, though. We got speed versus strength, 2 different min-maxing attempts. Oof. Dead. Yes, do all those things. Do something. Don't just stand there. First time I'm on the same page as Jean. Oh! Oh! Ow. Thought for sure that was gonna actually knock her back. It did not. Ouch. Ouch. Like, didn't even move a muscle. So far, this is not looking good for our team. Are you awake now? Yeah. But yeah, I guess she doesn't have a whole lot of stamina. So if we can exploit that weakness, we might have a chance. Round 2. Wow. Hello, ladies. But round 2. Everyone's getting pretty into it now. Oh, wow, Miyubi. I didn't even look at hers too carefully. Wow. I did. I was looking at all of that. Trust me. I did not miss any of that. Can these be like their normal outfits from now on? Even as a freaking slave collar. Just... Can we have these two, Box? It'll be fine. Man, that outfit just covers so little. You're pretty close. Yeah, of course she knows. She doesn't hate you for that. Oh? Aw. Yeah, we're still friends and you're still on, Sean. And there we go. I think we got through to her. No, you're gonna hurt me. Why would I get close to you when you can break a truck? Oh no, is she gonna provoke her into it? I'm getting dizzy. Gotta stop watching Ronka. Don't fall for her provocations. Okay, those are fighting words. Good thing we're already fighting. Never mind, go punch her, Ronka. Just don't get hits. Ow. Ow. That looks quite painful. Get up, Ronka. Same way he told me is getting me up. Come on, there we go. I knew you could do it, Ronka. Don't give up. Oh, I didn't even notice Honey Badger was on her shoulder. She's so tiny, too. Zebra's kind of getting into this, regardless of what she says. Yeah, it's far from over. It's just so loud outside, good god. Maybe. I haven't talked much about it, but Nanchan's outfit's great too. Like, especially fits her Neanderthal caveman kind of character. You talk too much, Jin. Yeah, that's... My god, hopefully my power doesn't go out. Oh. And she does get a little bit messed up. Oh! Oh wow, I never thought I'd see the day. He actually is capable of encouragement. Is this the real Jin? There we go, Super Saiyan. A secret technique that will power up any energetic dog. Whew. And I am feeling very energetic. Just get me in that ring, I'll take her on. Wow. He told me, I love you, but you're making it hard to read subs. I'll just point that out. Okay, just don't Don't fall, Freddy Trap. I don't think you can take another... Oh, oh god, I think I hear ribs breaking. Oh, and again. I don't know if she can get back up from that. That looked really nasty. Oh. Maybe we should just go to the hospital now. Well, that's nice at least. But still, Ronka. Hopefully she's not just broken in half. Mubi, your encouragement can make anyone feel better. But you died, so... Luckily everyone else is there still. Come on. No! She actually really got up from that. That's damn impressive. Let's get in there, doggy. Yeah, let's see how you fare now. Now that she has like praise and encouragement from all of her friends and followers and fans and everyone else. She is so stubborn. Well, maybe we could be tied together with something else. Yeah, you should be able to at least manage that much. Da. Oh. That's definitely an effective threat. It's like elementary school level threat, but it's gonna work. Yeah, I can't lose your best friend. Oh, here we go, a real chance. Never mind. That did literally nothing. At least not physically. Oh! Well, there we go. The legendary delayed punch. Must have learned that one from Hercule. Mr. Satan. 7. Emotional damage was the only effective method all along. And there we go. I knew you could do it, Ronka. I had faith in you. I mean, a little bit banged up. I still think we should go to the hospital, but we won. That's what matters. It's okay. She doesn't really hate you. She just had to get you to stop. Oh no, she covered it. Why would you do that? He told me. Why do you hate me so much? Because we can be friends too. I'll just put a band-aid on that severe wound that Ronka gave you. But he told me his love gets through. It just does. He told me it's pretty amazing. Yeah, gotta give you that spanking. Bend over. Yeah, that's how it goes. I still think a spanking would have been a better punishment, but this is fine. Well, you could have a different purpose as a group. Maybe just to have fun. Yeah, it is possible. You can have a more healthy, positive group. It doesn't have to be based on hate and revenge. Oh, that voice. And there we go. She has to jump up pretty high to make that hug work. Oh. Oh, I guess he was still active. Oh. Ow. Apparently marbles are not to be underestimated. Just a little bit, huh? I know, right? He told me it was... he told me it was something, for sure. That's the real victory in the show. In this episode, in this competition. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess this is pretty positive. There's the other boss. Oh? Well, slow is to be expected. If it's your first time, he told me he'll show you the ropes. I'm so glad somebody finally grabbed those hair things. I've wanted to do that for a while, and someone just did it. Why are you so angry, Gene? Well, I got her moving. But yeah, we're all cooking together. Ow! Careful. Wow, we made a lot of food. I guess you would have to. Oh? What was that whisper? What was that whisper? And it is gone. Worried about seconds. I'm sure she liked wearing the outfit. Don't feel too bad. Oof. He told me you were too perfect for this world. Oh, god damn it, hyena! You ruined the moment. I now hate you. Screw you, hyena. The hairpin. Join the pack. We're just pushing Miyubi along. Of course, that makes sense, I guess. Better not go extinct. It might be the nicest thing he's ever said to her. That is not quite what he said. Oof. Gotta watch your words, Gene. Is that the lion? Or ouch. Yeah, he's a little bit messed up. What's with the cobwebs? How did that happen? They. Who's they? A new thread just in time for the show to be over. Insects! Oh god, an insect academy. That is truly something that should be burned with fire. But okay, teasing for season 2. I don't know. Or to read the manga, more likely. But regardless, that was the 12th and final episode of Murenase Seton Gakuen. And, you know, interesting episode to end us off with. We saw their boss, which is one of the biggest surprises, that was not a huge woolly mammoth that I expected. It was a tiny female woolly mammoth. Just with a very lolly-ish voice. So, yeah. There you go. Was not ready for that. She's just so tiny. Like, I wanted her to hug Ronk at some points to give us a good scale of who's bigger. But, because it was hard to pick up on that from the match because there was so much movement. But yeah, apparently we found out what Anchan was. She's apparently a Neanderthal. So, which I thought those were more or less humans. Like, I know it's a little bit of a difference, but I guess it could count as an animal. I guess. But it's not a big deal either way. But if I knew that was one of the options, I probably would have actually guessed it correctly. But she is crazy strong, just like lifting up lion leg is no big deal, stopping that hyena punch, taking Ronka punches. There's a lot of power in that little package. I do like how she calls them modern species as like an insult, like a slur. That was always kind of funny. I just got kind of a kick out of that. But Ronka definitely got to shine pretty well as a good leader in this episode. And Jin usually, as usual, he exploits his knowledge of animals to exploit their weaknesses. Marbles everywhere. She never stood a chance. Just having to pick them up. That was also quite funny. And Jin just looking evil. No shock there. As I said, he is the antagonist of the story. The true one. Anyway, we eventually just decided that we would have an actual boxing match as a way to resolve things, because what else would they possibly do? And then we had Zebra as the judge. It was perfect. Like, or a referee rather. I mean, as soon as I saw the black and white stripes on the outfit, it just seemed so perfect. And I'm also glad she has something to do, so that's great. All of that's great. And then we got to see Ronka and Woolly Mammoth in their respective boxing outfits were both pretty great. And then, yeah, just Hitomi and Anchan both get to wear interesting outfits. And I kind of missed this explanation at first because a lot was going on, but they say there were the kangaroos' conditions for borrowing their ring. Okay, so that's who we have to thank for the glory of Hitomi. Thank you for that. Gotta love those kangaroos. Kangaroos are one of my favorite animals, so that just kind of adds on to that. And we actually got some flashbacks showcasing how Anchan and Woolly Mammoth became friends. You know, she just kept staring at her meat, while sadly eating plants or whatever over there. He told me that Anchan eating meat in the stall, as you do, so I guess the implication is neither of them really had friends at this point. So, they became friends. It's great. Very heartwarming stuff, aside from the bonding point being their mutual hatred and desire for revenge towards humans. Aside from that, it was all pretty sweet stuff. It's like, yeah, same here, let's all kill people together. Just, it's pretty messed up. But friendship is friendship. We also got to see the big sister who wanted to participate, and honestly, even though she's so much bigger, probably would have been more of a fair fight. I kind of would have liked to have seen that battle. And Zebra really did a great job as a referee, like she was born to do it. And yeah, just that strength is breaking holes and everything. It was a pretty rough fight though. Ronka got pretty messed up, but luckily she won in the end. So, yeah, I think it was about here we finally got to see the outfits. Because we got to see those three, you know, the unimportant three. And their outfits was pretty nice, but the real focus was Hitomi and Anchan, which just look at those outfits. They're just amazing. Like, I don't know what much to say about it. That really brought the whole episode together right there. Definitely got Gene invested. And also, Hitomi and Anchan just talking things through was nice. Because, yeah, Hitomi doesn't care if you're a Neanderthal or a monkey or a cat. It doesn't really matter. We're friends, and that's all that really matters. It's all good. And at that point, it was just a matter of Anchan talking down her boss, which she managed to do. That basically the classic threat of, if you don't stop, we won't be your friend anymore. Super effective, but cheap move, and it worked. It worked hard. So it all just kind of worked out in the end, because we even all cooked food together, so that's how you know we're all on good terms. We made enough food to feed a small country. so it was barely enough for our group. Yeah, I don't know what more how to say on the episode, really. Just, of course, Jean liked that part of it. And yeah, the final scene there between the two of them, just freaking hyena ruined it. That genuinely bothered me quite a bit. But yeah, we finished off with a little bit of a overall monologue of the nature of the school and an invasion by what's an insect academy, which, yeah, the cobwebs make sense now. I was so confused by that. But yeah, if it's insects, that makes sense, because some of them would be spiders. So that's actually kind of terrifying. If we're gonna hate any group of things, it should be the insect school, not the animal school, Jin. So maybe he could shift over some of his animosity towards that. Would be great. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got to say on the episode. I thought it was a fine way to end off the series. No real complaints aside from the hyena interruption thing. And of course, there was a nice treat of Hitomi's outfit. Let's see, what do I have to say about the overall series itself? I found it to be pretty enjoyable. One of the more enjoyable shows of the season. Although Jean himself brought it down a lot for me because he was just so unlikable. Like, I think they were going for a little bit of a tsundere thing with his character. Like, you know, he says how much he hates animals but knows so much about them and goes to an animal school and all that. But still, I just really hated how rude he was to animals almost all the time. He was so abusive and mean towards Ronka. He just very disrespectful and rude towards pretty much any animal he was ever interacting with. Always wanting to get rid of them, and just that never stopped bothering me. Honestly, that was always my biggest problem with the show. But aside from that, everything else I pretty much liked. You know, we had a very fun, amazing cast of characters. Miyubi, the adorable sloth, there was tons of great stuff with her. Ronka is an amazing character. She's small and cute and adorable and works really hard to be a worthy boss and build up a respectable pack that all love and care and help each other. Yeah, Ronka was amazing. Like, she kind of balanced out my hatred for Jean a little bit. But we also have Mei Mei, the adorable panda. She was kind of a bit of a spoiled brat, but it makes sense with kind of her character, the animal she's supposed to be, you know, a panda. And we still got along with her anyway because she's an animal and we can get along with animals in this show. That's kind of the main theme of it. So yeah, she was fun. We also had, the koala, I have not a lot to say about. She was fine, I guess. What other animals? The cat girl, she actually did less than I may have expected because she's a cat. She just sleeps a lot, you know. A lot of times when people were doing things, she was sleeping on the floor, sleeping under the table, sleeping on a branch. So we didn't get a whole lot of her, but I did like what we got mostly. In general, I think the show did a pretty good job of showcasing animal characteristics through the characters, you know, which would of course include the cat. Let's see, I think that's all the real specific animals I want to talk about. I mean, at least the main ones. We had our aquatic adventure, which was great. We saw the beluga. I think that's what she was. That was a fun arc as well. It was nice getting to go away from the campus to a water-themed area. A lot of fun was had there. The lion subplot that was always present, I kind of barely cared about. I mean, there was some funny stuff there here and there, but the amount of time that was dedicated to it just was not really proportional for how much I cared about it. So not too much to say about that. It was just kind of there. It was mildly funny at times. Let's see. There's also a lot of just pretty crazy chaos in the show, which you would expect from a school full of literal animals. So I felt like it did that pretty well, just showcasing the zoo-like nature of the school. Let's see. Hitomi I loved. She's not an animal, of course, but Hitomi was great. She's kind of literally perfect, you know. She's got her character design's pretty much perfectly up my alley. She's got that long, beautiful hair, you know, just very sweet and kind and cute and friendly and positive, and yeah, nothing to dislike about her. So she didn't have as much focus as I would have liked, but you know, she's still pretty great. I definitely like some of the focus Miyubi got, especially that one episode where she got to work hard at the athletic thing they were doing. That was some of the best Miyubi stuff, which is great. And of course, Miyubi's slap that she did that one time that looked just like a gentle face touch. That was one of the most funny Miyubi moments. She's like, ooh, like a gentle little caress, like, why did you slap me? That was probably one of my favorite Miyubi moments. Honey Badger, not a lot of screen time on her either, but she was great. You know, she could take some real damage. But in Ronka's sister, she was enormous. She was a thing as well. Trying to think what else happened in the show that I may want to talk about. I mean, animal facts. We got plenty of animal facts throughout the show, which was nice. Definitely reminded me of Kimono Friends a little bit in that respect. And Zebra was great. Zebra, I'm glad that they managed to have little bits of Zebra. I'm glad they had little areas where Zebra could go do something and be relevant, like the referee thing here. I'm glad we had a little bit of that here and there, because Zebra did not get a whole lot of screen time in the grand scheme of the show, but I pretty much enjoyed any and all screen time she ever had, right? Because I just enjoyed her character a lot. I don't know why. I can't really explain why, but I just enjoyed everything about her. That was nice. And I think that's every character I really want to talk too much about. And just the real meat of the show is the characters and their crazy, wacky, sometimes heartwarming interactions with each other. And I quite enjoyed most of that. It's just that Jean was kind of a constant wet blanket that was over it, that smothered a bit of the enjoyment of the show. But even with that, it still managed to be a pretty enjoyable show that I will certainly miss. So yeah, it's pretty much everything I have to say on it. And I really should decide what I'm going to watch for next season, because that's going to start pretty soon. Yeah, feel free to let me know what you're looking forward to next anime season in the comments, by the way. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. And a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.